brand new information in the Secretary Hillary Clinton email scandal. A newly released transcript showing a longtime State Department official thought Secretary Clinton was using her personal email to stay in touch with friends and family. Fox News Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge joins us from Washington. Catherine, hello.
Well, thank you, Kimberly. Look, while Mrs. Clinton has said that she handed over all of her emails, this Inspector General's report identifies 3 emails that specifically deal with the setup of the server and the management of the server, and they were not among the more than 55,000 pages of emails that were publicly released. Today, the State Department said that this omission was not a big deal, but I'm sure you understand that these emails are critical because they give us an insight as to why Mrs. Clinton set up that server, which appeared to be an effort to control the government records. One of the emails comes from 2011. Mrs. Clinton is asked if she will have a state.gov account because the email she's sending from the Clinton.email address is getting caught in the spam filters and not reaching State Department staffers. Of course, a government account would be searchable under the Freedom of Information Act, and that appears to be something she wanted to avoid. And she says to her aide, Huma Abedin, we don't want to have a situation where my emails or my personal communications are accessible. Now on to these depositions that are happening here in Washington, D.C. The federal judge in this civil suit, the Freedom of Information Action lawsuit, took the unusual step of allowing these depositions. One today was Cheryl Mills. This is sort of a limited discovery to understand how the email system was set up. And then also this guy called Louis Lukens. He was a senior person in the State Department who was involved in a lot of the logistics for Mrs. Clinton's computer work. What he said in the deposition is interesting. He says that when he saw her using the personal email account, he thought it was only to be in touch with friends and family, though Mrs. Clinton has said that her use of the email account was widely known within the State Department. And he also said he saw her using the BlackBerry on the executive floor of the State Department outside her office. That's really important because that area is considered a sensitive, if not secure area. And the problem with using a BlackBerry in that area is that it can also act like a microphone if it's hacked. So that is not, at least on its face, it appears to be another violation of the rules, Kimberly.